Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey SKATEDOWN. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our team, it's free. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. I want to talk about the Devils' victory over the Minnesota Wild last night. They won the game 4-3. Kind of a similar storyline to the past couple of games where the Devils have a really strong second period where they scored 3 goals, and in the first period and the third period, they take their foot off the gas and allow the opposing team to get back into it. But they were able to hold on strong last night and earn the 4-3 victory over the Minnesota Wild. The Devils currently sit second in the Metropolitan Division with a record of 5-2-1, 11 points. They are 1 point behind the New York Rangers. So as of late, they're playing really good. In this video, I want to talk about certain storylines in this game and also some players that really stood out to start the year for the Devils. So it should be a fun one, so please stay with me throughout. So the Devils went 4-3 over the Minnesota Wild. Some things to keep an eye out on. Nico Hischier did not play in this game. Was worried with the way he was hit in the last game. Had a high headshot from Buffalo Sabres defenseman Connor Clifton. Connor Clifton did receive a 2-game suspension for this. And I was looking for Devils media to say what happened with Nico Hischier. But, of course, they're only saying upper body and day-to-day. So day-to-day is very good to hear. It's a positive thing, but with Justin Dowling being sent back down to the Utica Comets and them having a couple of days in between these Minnesota Wild games, you could expect Nico Hischier to play Thursday, and I'm sure we will, but nothing's been announced. And but this is a good thing for the Devils as they have a couple of days in between where players can rest up and heal and possibly be in the lineup for the next game. So hopefully Nico can play and return to form as he played well last year. It's been a slow start to him. He's been in a couple of games where he's received these awkward hits and falls and stuff like that. So hopefully he can just play as he did last year and return to form because we need him in this lineup to be contributing like he did last year. We have a lot of high expectations this year. We need Nico in the lineup. Jesper Bratt had a strong game. He was the first star of the game. He had 2 goals and assists, beautiful goals, wrist shot goals. And, his assist was beautiful on the power play. He received the pass from Luke Hughes and just slapped the pass in front of the net. Beautiful play. He's just looking great to start the year. I know all the attention's been on Jack Hughes, but Jesper Bratt has been just as good. He's just looking great. The way he's skating out there, the way he's shooting, his decision-making on the power play, just decision-making overall. He's making some smart plays out there and looking good to start the year. So keep it up, Jesper. Love the way you're playing this year. And, I hope this thing with you and Jack Hughes continues throughout the year because if we can get this all year, it's only going to be good for us. Jack Hughes is leading the league with 18 points. Jesper Bratt is not too far off with 14. He has 6 goals, 8 assists, 14 points to start the year. So keep it up, Jesper. You're looking great out there. Jack Hughes didn't have a point, but he's still leading the league with 18 points. I know this is some sort of storyline around the league. He held off the score sheet for the first time of the year, but I'm sure next game he'll score another 4 or 5 points. So I have no worry about Jack Hughes. Looking great to start the year, so keep it up, Jack. Luke Hughes had 2 assists, both on the power play. He was the second star of the game. Luke Hughes has looked great. I know he has had some games where he's made some clear miscues out there, clear defensive blunders that have cost us, but it's part of the territory. He's still young. He's growing. He's playing so many minutes in the game where he's going to learn quickly how to manage, what to do in certain situations. So I have no problems with what he's done. Of course, you're young, you're going to make mistakes, but Lindy Ruff has given him the confidence to go out there and play as much as he can to learn from his mistakes because when it comes time later in the year, he's only going to get better and better. And with him, he's looking good to start the year. He has 1 goal, 5 assists, 6 points to start the year in 8 games. So he's been piling up some points as of late, especially on that first unit on the power play. He makes some smart decision-making to move that puck, and he's looking great. So he had another strong game last night where he had 2 assists, second star of the game. Vitek Vanecek was third star of the game. He had 31 saves on 34 shots. Some of the goals, weren't the best out there, but, again, it's our bad defense that's causing these goals to happen. But he did make some really good saves to, help us get the victory. And, that's what you need. You need goaltending too when your defense just collapses and, it's up to you. You have to make the save to keep us in the game. That's exactly what Vitek Vanecek did to earn the victory for the Devils. So another big star of the game was Tyler Toffoli. He wasn't one of the stars of the game, but, to me he was. I love the way this guy plays. I've followed Tyler Toffoli since the beginning, and I've loved the way he is. And, him being a Devil now, I'm ecstatic. Again, like I said in my Tyler Toffoli trade video, I was hoping they would have gotten him early. As soon as we heard that the Calgary Flames were going to move some players and Toffoli's name was listed, I was like, I hope the Devils target him. I was about to do a video, and then he was announced to be traded to the Devils. So I was ecstatic when it happened, and I'm ecstatic now. This guy is just great for our team. He's a complementary piece. He's smart. Again, not the fastest skater out there. I know everybody's talking about that. His speed is not there, but he's smart. He's a smart decision maker. He's a smart shooter, and look what he's doing this year. He's 5th in the league in scoring with 7 goals. Again, I know it's early, but he's looking great to start the year. And he's earned the first star of the week with the way he's played in the past couple of games. So in the past 4 games, he has 6 goals, 1 assist, 7 points, and he's earned the first star of the week. Looking at his season so far, 8 games played, 7 goals, 3 assists, 10 points. He's 3rd on the team in scoring. So he's had a sensational start to the year, and now he's on a line with Jack Hughes. For the past couple of games, he's on a line with Jack Hughes and Timo Meier, and this line is just gaining chemistry more and more as they play. You have the silky smooth Jack Hughes, you have the powerhouse of a power forward Timo Meier, and you have that silky smooth scorer in Tyler Toffoli. So this is going to be a dominant line for the Devils. If they can just keep that chemistry building each game, they're fun to watch. So, just congratulations to this game on the Devils. It was a hard-fought victory, a hard-fought 2 points in this game. So just got to clear up those penalties. Stop taking those penalties. You have to be better, play a more consistent 60-minute game, not just in the second period, and, just concentrate on defense and goaltending. We need that to get that more tightened up and better as we just go on to the year. The expectations are heightened all over for this team, fan base everywhere. We have to be better all around to be successful as we get into the later parts of the year. I know it's still early to talk about this, but it's something that as the year progresses, you want to be great on offense, defense, and goaltending, and that's what we need to be to try to get our 4th Stanley Cup. So comment below. What do you think about this? What do you think about the game? What do you think about these players I mentioned? Comment below and let me know. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your time. Smash that like button if you haven't done so, and subscribe to Hockey SKATEDOWN. It's free. And join our hockey team. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great night. Take it easy. Stay safe.